Three, two, one. Hey everyone, this is Elli, the designer of Worldbreakers, Advent of the Khanate, and I am joined today by Metroid.
Hello.
And we are going to play some games of Constructed. Metroid promised me a very cool brew, so I'm really excited to see what you cooked up.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to be functional, but it's certainly going to be interesting.
That's why we're here. You know, whether it works or not, I'm gonna be happy because from a playtesting perspective, if you utterly break the game, now's the time.
That's a good point.
Yes, now is the perfect time to break the game.
Are you good to start, or?
In a sec, I'm busy posting on social media.
Oh.
In case anybody wants to join us. There's so many
Yeah, I
of
just
them.
saw in Discord. Okay.
There's Facebook, there's Twitter, there's Discord. There's more and more of them. I wonder if there's software that automates all of this for you. There has to be something.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I must be missing something. Like big companies, I don't think they refresh 7 different pages.
Yeah, I'm sure there's something that's just like you can just press a button and it just
goes
to
everywhere.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like to be even or odd?
I'll be odd.
Odd. Okay, you go first.
Cool.
We don't need to flip anything. Easy. I'm gonna mulligan 4 cards.
I am going to mulligan 2 cards.
The Indigo Grotto and...
Don't worry about it.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
I will start off paying 2 for the Humble Underpass.
That works. And do you want to trigger Marco Polo's ability?
I would. Thank you. And it's just reveal straight away, right?
Yep, you just reveal it.
Cool.
And it's a
hey!
Uh-oh, now I'm concerned. I will pay 3 Mythium for the Swift Messenger, and I will gain an Earth Standing.
Okay. I will pay 3 for Moon Apprentice. And gain 1 moon.
That is a moon. I'm going to amaze you with my arithmetic, gaining 2 Mythium, and I'm going to attack with the Swift Messenger. I will pay 1 Mythium to use Kurshach's ability and deal 1 wound to your apprentice.
Okay. I will block.
Okay, so she's defeated, and I will take 2 wounds. And that is my turn.
I will gain 2 Mythium and 1 power from the Humble Underpass.
You're ahead. Let's call 2 arms. This is a follower.
Oh, nice.
And this is a follower. Ah. Decisions. Ooh, these are tough decisions. Why is this so hard? Okay, let's pay 1 for the Novice Cuppers.
Okay. I will pay 2 for a Desperate Miners.
Oh, I forgot to give you the thing. Sorry about that.
Oh, good.
I don't think you're gonna block. I'm just gonna attack.
I actually will block this.
Interesting. Okay, so the cutpurse is blocked, so I will gain 2 Mythium, and in that case, I'll take a Void Standing. And it's the rally phase. So you wound your Desperate Miners. What do I want to do? The sequencing here is not ideal. Okay, let's drop the element. Let's drop the Careless Closer.
Oh. Crap. Hmm. That is a good one. That is a very, very good one.
She's big.
She is very big. I'm going to gain 2 Mythium and 1 Earth Standing.
What is going on?
I told you, I don't know if it's functional, but it's certainly going to do something.
It's definitely intimidating. I will draw.
I will gain 1 Standing with stars and draw a card.
I hope you're gonna get a Void Standing.
No. I was really tempted to try and play some void cards.
Let's gain 1 Mythium.
You gained a Mythium. Okay. I will draw a card.
I will attack with the Careless Closer.
Okay.
And should we spend 1 Mythium here? Yes, we definitely should. So I'll spend 1 Mythium to deal 1 wound to the Desperate Miners.
Cool. I will block.
Okay. So I will draw a card. And they take 1 wound.
And as a follow-up, I will Wild Boar Charge.
Nice.
Thank you.
That is terrible. Rally phase.
Rally phase.
This flips. We draw a card.
This is going a lot better than I was expecting. I'll say. I will call to arms.
Nice.
So just start revealing. Ooh, there's 1. There's 2. I think I've played most of my Earth cards, so I think I will play the Eagle Huntress and migrate. To go down to 0 Earth and draw 2 cards. Oops, sorry, I forgot to shuffle. I put the cards back on top. I do it every time. Every time.
Would have been awesome if it worked that way.
Okay, yeah. I do shuffle before I play the card.
Yep.
Okay, back to you. And actually, I gotta run and grab some food out of the oven real quick. I'll be back in a minute.
Sure, take your time.
Okay, I'm back.
I can smell whatever it is you're eating.
It's chicken tikka masala.
Man, decisions are hard. Let's play an Eagle Huntress, and let's gain an Earth Standing.
Ooh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm. Sorry about this. I'm just thinking. I believe I will just gain a Mythia.
That's a solid move. I will play Gratuitous Gift, which allows me to play a follower for one less. And I will play an Emu River Armor for nothing. And then I will spend an Earth Standing for 3 Mythium and a +1/+1 counter.
Wait, why are you playing it for nothing?
For 1, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I paid for 1. Sorry about that.
I was like, did River get another armor?
Another
get
buff?
another buff?
No. I paid 1. Sorry about that.
Okay. And you put the buff on the Eagle Huntress. Okay. I think I will Bolt Strike your Huntress here.
Okay. Man, you're just playing removal.deck.
Pretty much.
I will take 1 Mythium.
I will. I will buy an Earth Standing.
I thought you used all of your Earth Standing cards.
I use most of them.
Let's attack. I'm not going to use Rook and Invincibility.
You're not. Okay. So let's see. If I trade with your Swift Messenger, you'll attack again with the armor next turn and kill my Huntress. That costs you 1 and another attack. I think I'm fine with. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. I will block Swift Messenger.
Okay. Here's your wound. You can just use hers.
Thank you.
They share, and I do get 1 power from the armor. Okay, made it to the rally phase. We are both at 1 power.
You have a lot more Mythium than me.
A smidge. Let's pay 4 for Element Emissary.
Ah, yes. I did know you had that. Okay. I will pay 1 for a Gur Migration to draw 2 cards and gain 1 star standing.
Ooh, the big boys are coming.
The big boys are coming.
Do you play Portraitist? I'm actually fine if you do. So let's draw a card. You don't seem like the Portraitist type.
I'm going to draw a card.
What? You have like 8 of them.
It's okay. For this deck to really function, I pretty much need to go through my whole deck.
I will draw a card.
I will gain a Mythium.
So what is more important right now? A Mythium or a power? I think it's the Mythium, so I'm going to take just with the Emissary. I will bloodshed the Eagle Huntress.
Okay.
And I will go in for 1 power.
Nice. I will pay 3 for a Natty Matron.
Oh, she's late.
She is late. But, you know, the party's not over yet.
Rally phase.
How best to do this? I think I start off with a Heedless Investor.
Nice.
And I will gain a star stand. And that will let me draw a card from Natty Matron.
That works.
And over to you. Sorry.
I will draw.
I will gain a Mythium.
I will draw.
What are you looking for?
Economy.
I will gain a Mythium.
I'm gonna attack. And I'm not gonna use Krushak's ability.
Okay. You're a 1/2, aren't you? I don't really want to trade. You can have the 2 power.
I'll take it.
I will gain another Mythium.
I'll take a Mythium. Rally phase. I will gain 2 Mythium and draw a card. Because that's what we do here. Oh, this is a hard one. What crazy stuff are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do some crazy stuff. You've never seen this stuff.
Let's play an IREG maker and gain Earth Standing.
You gained an Earth Standing. Okay, so you're probably gonna do some migrate stuff.
Either that or my late siege is operational.
That's true. That's a good point. I'm still gonna play a mesmerizing maze.
Sure.
And layout.
Let's play a dog tamer and let's migrate.
That's what I was expecting. I'm gonna pay 3 here for a Star's Apprentice, which will gain me a star and draw a card from herself and from Natty Major.
That works.
Oh, sorry,
Oh yeah,
I
just
forgot
do it now.
to trigger Marco Polo, but it's a May, right? So I just did it.
That works.
Over to you.
How much longer can I keep this going? Let's attack with the Alamut Emissary, and I'll pay 1 Mythium and I'll use Bloodshed to finally get rid of the Netty Matron.
It's okay, Natty Major. You did great.
She did great.
Okay. You're at 4. You're showing 4, but I can kind of block still. I'll let this through.
So I'll take 1 power.
Do you want to damage my location?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
You haven't played your Proof of the Grotto yet, so you haven't played your Lowly Bard yet, so I think denying you 1 stars is still meaningful.
I will gain a Mythium.
I will pay 3 for Void Apprentice, and a follower will defeat it this turn, so I will draw a card.
Nice. You have a lot of followers out there. I'm going to
gain money.
Money.
Okay. Ready phase.
Oh, sorry. I'm on the wheel.
Oh yeah, you're up.
I was waiting for you to do something. That's my bad. I am going to play Polo's Portraitist.
Ooh, something big is gonna
now
happen.
is the time.
I will play.
The time is now.
Gira Migration, and I'm gonna lose an Earth Standing for 5 Mythium.
Okay. That's a lot of. That's a lot of stuff. I'm going to Mythium Fund to go up
Nice.
to 9.
That works. I will play Element Castle.
Oh. Okay, so that can only get you 9.
Wait.
Takes...
I messed up the math. I had 9, so I go down to 2. Yes, I actually just double-checked the stream to make sure I didn't cheat.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you can develop twice and then attack. That gives you... Can I block everything? No. If I'm mesmerizing this... This is weird. So you can kill my 1/1. So you have 5 followers. So you're planning on successfully getting a follower through. Okay, I'm going to play Auspicious Smuggler.
Okay. I'll just gain 1 power.
Okay.
You're up.
For my 2 actions, I will gain 1 power and put a stationary counter on Emissary.
Sure.
And my second action... Okay, so you have 4 and you can kill 1. So I have to be able to block everything here. I will play a lowly bard to go +5 here.
That's a lot of money.
Is a lot of money.
I'm just gonna take 1 medium.
Okay.
Right. Money, card. So let's play Swirling Skirmisher. And I may attack with 1 follower. I am going to attack with the Irag Maker. And I'm going to use Ruknadin's ability to deal 1 wound to Polis Portraitist. And then I'm going to trigger Alamut Kessel. So I ready Ruknadin, and I develop this for 1 power.
That is very strong. That was a good turn for you. Bad for me.
And I still have another attack with the Skirmisher.
Yeah. I will... I will trade the Star's Apprentice for the Air Maker.
Okay. And for the second attack, I will attack with the Amoriver Armor. And I'll pay 1 to deal 1 wound to the Lowly Bard.
Okay.
And then I will use Alamut's Kessel ability to ready Kurshach and gain 2 power.
Nice. I will block with... I guess Heedless Investor.
Okay.
So you're at 9 and you have 3. Ah, shoot. You were able. Okay. So I have to try and go for it.
And this was turn 1.
That was a good turn. Okay, you are mostly out of Mythium. I have 4 actions here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Burst of Creativity.
Okay.
Reveal cards for follower and a location. There's a follower. And there's a location.
And you can play either or both.
I can play either or both. That is a good point. That actually is very helpful. I guess I will play both. I will gain another Earth Sanding.
Mm-hmm.
I do not contain a control 2 or others, and I will play the Illicit Bazaar. And the Illicit Bazaar. Do I want to trigger Polo? I don't remember the remaining cards in my deck. I guess I will.
Okay.
Wait, will I need a card, and it's just random if I get it. I will. I'll reveal it. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Goes to the bottom.
Was that the card you needed?
Yeah. I think I could win if I drew it.
I'll just take a Mythium.
Taking a Mythium, okay.
And Polo is exhausted, right? Because you use his ability.
Polo is exhausted, that is correct. I'm gonna pacify your Swirling Skirmisher.
Okay, that's 3 Mythium. Pay up.
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
Sorry. I'm trying to keep track of so many things.
I will take a Mythium.
What is going on here? How am I alive? I will draw a card.
One of the skills I've been working on is patience. I'm going to play Yam Operator.
Into an attack.
And I'm going to use her to play Serpent Strike. And attack.
Yep, that's enough. Dang it. I can block 2, but the last one gets through.
Yep.
And I don't have 2 turns left, unfortunately.
So your followers are defeated.
Yep.
Oh, and actually my oh, I guess you're blocking away that. What did you have there?
The Void Apprentice is dead. It would have traded with the Earth Apprentice.
Yeah, with the Earth Apprentice. Yeah, and I get 1 power.
Nice. I'll draw a card.
GG.
GG. So I remembered correctly that these are still in here. So I needed the grotto.
Oh, that's the one that was missing.
Yeah, and I had proof of the grotto to play the Indigo Grotto for 1, 2, I guess. And then I had all of the
combo pieces.
All the combo pieces. Should I have played the polo a round later than I played it?
Ah, no, you would have been dead.
The Portraitous?
Yeah, you would have been dead.
Yeah.
Because I had so much Mythium, I didn't really need to play Alamut Castle. I could have just jumped straight to the skirmisher.
Yeah, and then just attack, yeah.
And get the attacks, yes.
Yeah, you kept up with me economically. Like, I was like, okay, this is going really well. I'm drawing through my deck, and it was just... The only way to actually get enough power is with the Indigo Grotto, and it was the 3rd to last card.
Yeah, I play a similar deck, so I'm curious to see your take. Let me play something slower. I wonder how it's going to work out. Can you stick with the same deck?
Yeah, I'll stick with this. I'd love to give it a shot.
Okay, so...
It actually performed a lot better than I was expecting. Just because I didn't think it was going to be able to like handle the early game at all. But I didn't really struggle that much with it.
Oh yeah, you just played all the removal.
Yeah. Oh, literally all of it.
Yes.
Not all of it, but most of it.
So I'm gonna play the Muhandasat.
Ooh.
Do you want to be even or odd?
I'll be even this time.
Even.
Oh, lucky.
Nope, nope, nope. Should this go away? That's a hard one. Ah, it's such a good card. I'm just gonna keep it. I'm gonna mulligan 2.
Okay. I'm mulliganing 3. Okay. I'll open things up with an illicit bazaar.
Okay. Do you peek at the top of your deck?
I will.
Revealing the Indigo Grotto.
That would really stink. Oh, that's a good one too. But hey, it gets me a card closer to the Indigo Grotto. So that is an awkward thing, and I talked about it with Jamie a little bit, where Polo has so many good combo things, but they're all events and locations.
Yes, it's tricky.
So sometimes you put them on the bottom of your deck.
So I know that some players disagree. It's actually a good thing. Because your deck is chock full of events and locations, you're going to run out of followers to defend yourself. Early in the game, putting one on the bottom of the deck gets you closer to a follower.
That's true. My deck's whole goal plan is to win with the combo, though, so putting it on the bottom of my deck just makes me have to draw my whole deck.
Yeah, that's tricky.
And there's like 5 hits that it could put on the bottom of the deck. So it's still worth it, I think, to do it, because you're right, like, drawing the followers is good and getting closer to the followers. It's just, it's so painful. And how I look at it is, like, I'm planning on drawing my whole deck anyways before I win.
Right, that was what I was about to say. You're going to draw the whole deck anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm facing a terrible dilemma. Okay, let's do the playtest choice. I will gain a moon standing.
Whoa. I will Play a Stars Apprentice.
Nice.
Go up to 2. And draw a card. Back to you.
I will gratuitous gift a Nocturnal Reaper.
Whoa. Okay. Okay. Wait, you shouldn't have any Mythium.
I shouldn't have any Mythium. I was so excited about all the Mythium I'm gonna get.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot. I think I'm playing out a covert exchange here. 2 Mythium.
I'll play Blood Moon.
Don't joke about that. I was scared.
I'm gonna gain 3 Mythium because I can.
Nice. Okay, I will gain 4 Mythium.
Nice.
Thank you.
And it's my turn to play the Netty Matron.
Oh, shoot.
So 2 Mythium and card.
Ready up.
I will gain 3 Mythium.
I will... I will play an Auspicious Smuggler.
Absolutely nothing I can do about that. So, Moon Apprentice. I will gain a Moon Standing and draw a card from the Apprentice, which is a location.
Nice.
And then I'll draw a card from the Netty Matron.
That was a good turn. For my 2 actions, I will gain 2 and 1 standing in Moon, and I will immediately spend the 2 for a Bolt Strike on the Natty Matron.
Just on time.
Yeah, you had the wheel, and it took me two turns to be able to remove her.
I think I have time. I'll play the Desperate Miner. I'm gonna be drowning in Mythium.
Yeah, I'll play out the Humble Underpass here.
Okay.
And I will use Marco Polo.
Oh no! The good news is that there's no more. Like the locations are almost done, right? So.
No. There are a lot of locations.
Aren't there?
There's I think 9. I don't know. Let me check my deck list.
Oh.
There's 8. There's 8.
That's different from my list. My list had 4.
Ah.
Yeah.
The hidden ones I think are really good because they can't get damaged. And
right.
So I put those in with like the combo ones, which I think gets up to 6, and then I put in Humble and let me see.
Oh, sorry. I had Silk Gold Terrarium as well, so I had 5. I had the 2 hidden ones,
okay.
The Silk Gold Terrarium, the Indigo Grotto, and the Weaving Workshop.
Okay, so I added Uncanny Valley, Blunderpass, and Mesmerizing Maze.
I don't know if you want them.
Yeah. I don't either. It hasn't felt like I'm struggling to protect my locations, but I haven't been playing, full aggro either.
That's a good point. I will draw a card.
Nice. I will. I'll gain 2 Mythium and 1 power.
You're winning.
I am winning. Huzzah!
Desperate Miners trigger, and then ready stuff, gain Mythium, draw a card.
I'm also horribly playing into a Blood. Just don't worry about it. I will gain 2 Mythium and 1 standing in stars.
Okay.
Changed my mind.
You didn't get the actual Mythium though.
Let me do that. Thanks for keeping me honest from cheating myself.
Yes, for cheating yourself out of stuff. I will gain 3 Mythium.
I will play out an Earth Apprentice
Oh.
to gain Earth Standing
Mm-hmm.
and draw a card because I have 2 or more other followers. Yeah, we're on your second turn, mate.
Let's Mythium fund, because I don't have enough Mythium.
Holy Mythium. I will draw 2 cards with Covert Exchange. Back to you.
I will play the Beast.
Nice. That's a good one. No, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I wanna go deeper. I wanna draw a card and gain 2 Mythium.
We need to go deeper. I will develop the Beast for 2 power, 1 Mythium, and a card. And that is the round.
Rally it up.
I will develop Solomon's Throne for
Nice.
2 power, 3 Mythium, and a card.
I will draw a card. Back to you.
What should happen here? Lots of options. Let's naming ceremony for a void standing.
Ooh, Void.
And whoops, and draw this. And draw a card.
Oh, you probably just didn't want the 4 moon. I gotcha. Maybe you splash some Void. I'm going to draw another card.
Drawing is good. Let's Ambitious Construction and play Volatile Furnace for 2 Mythium.
Nice. So that gets you to within 1. So if I attack now, you can just block. I'm gonna play a Keyless Investor, which will cost 1, but me 3.
Nice. Options. Let's gain 2 power.
Makes sense. Gonna attack with everyone.
That works. The Moon Apprentice is gonna block the Heedless Investor and take 1 wound.
Okay.
The Desperate Miners is gonna block the Stars Apprentice. And you go in. So you get 2 power.
Nice.
And which one do you want to damage?
I will damage the... You already used the Nocturnal Reaper's ability this turn, right?
Yes.
So then I will damage the so that you don't get additional Mythium for free.
Okay, so I'll gain 1 Mythium and draw a card. And it's the rally phase.
I am going to attack with all 3 followers.
The Nocturnal Reaper is gonna block the Stars Apprentice, and the Moon Apprentice is gonna block the Earth Apprentice.
Okay. So I will get 1 power, and I will damage your furnace.
It has been damaged. I will pay 1 for a Peaceful Engineer, and I will play a Luminous Lagoon.
Nice. I will Wild Boar charge your Nocturnal Reaper.
She has been charged. I will pay a Muhandasat Pilot for 5.
Nice. So right now you're showing 3 power. You can attack either of these. I'm gonna pay 3 for a Swift Messenger.
Mm-hmm.
And go to Forest Stand.
I will develop the Luminous Lagoon. So I will gain 1 power, a Moon Standing, and then the pilot triggers, so I draw a card, which is a location. And
this is this the first time? Yeah.
Yep.
Because you just played the Lagoon and the Fall. Yeah, okay.
Yep. I played the Engineer, the Lagoon, and the Pilot.
Okay. So you can defeat my messenger. I will pacify your pilot.
That works.
Excellent.
I will develop the Luminous Lagoon and defeat your Swift Messenger.
Yep.
And gain 1 power. Rally phase. Let's play Novice Cutpurse.
Ooh, you do have void cards. I will play Apollo's Portraitess.
Nice.
Thank you.
What do we do in this case? Let's develop the Volatile Furnace for 1 power, a card, and 1 Mythium.
Oh yeah, because of the pilot. Yep. I'm going to draw a card. Back to you.
Let's play the Forlorn Flats.
Ah, crap. Those both stages gain power. Maybe I got too worried about you attacking. But I had to prevent you from getting power. I will burst of creativity.
Mm-hmm. That's one. That's two.
It's a follower and a location, right?
Oh, right. Yes, okay, yeah. I thought it's Call to Arms because the first card you flipped was Call to Arms.
Yeah. Here are all the followers. Hey. Does that do anything for me? No. Maybe? No. Yeah. Crap. I'll play Mesmerizing Maze here. Shoot.
I will.
And this goes to graveyard.
Oh, I will let you tidy up your deck.
And then I guess I'll trigger. I'm gonna stop triggering Polo. I have followers in here.
I will trigger the Forlorn Flats for 1 power and 1 void standing.
Nice. I will cry.
Oh no.
I will gain a Mythium.
Don't cry. Well played.
GG's.
I wonder if I have my version somewhere. I do. Do you want to try? Do you want to see my version?
Sure.
Which deck do you want to play? Or you can play this. This also works.
Let me grab another deck real quick. Sorry, I want to. So on my next turn, I'd have 3. I can play this in the Mythium Fund to go up to 11, and then this into this would give me 3 power, and then I could get. Oh no, that just gives me 2, and then 2. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. So this is why I kind of wanted to put in Uncanny Valley as another hit when I couldn't find Grotto, but I put both of them on the bottom, and I'm wondering if following isn't as advantageous as I expected. Because for those last 2 rounds, if I had either Grotto or Valley, I could have done the thing.
It's tricky. Polo is tricky.
Yeah. That's tough. Tough.
This might have been version 0.82. So if I hit any changed cards, I'll make sure to use the correct version.
Okay. When did Pacify get changed?
Pacify didn't get changed. What is changed?
It costs 3 instead of 2.
Oh. It's been costing 3 forever. Since forever.
Is it?
I think
so. I
so.
thought it cost 2 along with all the other removals. Like that. Let me... I haven't run it in a bit. I thought it cost 2 for a bit.
Yeah, I think it's at least a few months.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I don't often play with Pacify. Did I download this? Yes, I did. Okay. So, customize. Can I not customize it?
About 10 years back, Caesar service. Malik fell getting out the car, split his pants open, so Kelly had to take him back home early, but I stayed.
Wait, can I not do it because it's not my split spread, reset, search, deal.
What's happening?
I can't load in the deck DB because I didn't save it as an object. So, should I hop into my room, do that, and then load it back in here?
Sure. Let me make you the host.
Okay.
You're the host in a few seconds, hopefully.
Ah, there it is, custom. Okay, you're back in, right?
Yep. I will need to promote me. Oh no, I'm here. Oh.
So my other deck is another attempt at the void, pure void with Ancient Butcher and Pernicious Powder.
Just pure void?
No, the Earth Migrates are in there too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's a solid deck. So, and interestingly enough, there's different ways to build it. Because Green Rose 7 built it in one way, and I built it in a different way. And I wonder if you're following one of our approaches or you have your own brew.
I'm much Earth lighter than Green Rose.
Yeah, I just took all the good void stuff and put in the migrate package pretty much.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I did.
Yeah, cool. So let's do that.
This is that deck, I believe. Yep. Looks like it's good.
Even or odd?
Let's go odd for the third time.
Let's see if you get all three of them. No.
Oh,
the streak is
broken. I would have been so lucky.
Okay.
I think somebody's gonna figure out how to make a combo deck, and it's gonna be really cool.
So you can go. You can probably go. I think you can go as well. So I'm gonna mulligan.
You can stay. You can stay. You can stay. You can go. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I have one. I shouldn't have any power.
You mulliganed one?
Oh shoot. Sorry, I shouldn't have shuffled that back in.
If you draw
I'll
it,
just.
Yeah, just.
I did not draw it.
You should shuffle again, just to be safe.
Okay.
I will draw.
You'll draw? Wow. Did not. How many did you mulligan?
I mulliganed 3, I think.
Oh, okay. So you didn't find anything to play. I will go up to 9.
That's good. I will draw.
I will play a Resourceful Aid.
Resourceful Aid. I'll get a Generous Merchant down.
Okay. I will get a Baleful Viper down.
Okay. Let's draw.
I will attack with a Viper.
You're in.
Sweet. I will gain a Void and 2 Mythium.
Oh, did you want to use Rook Nadine?
I did not. No.
Okay. I'm gonna put a wound on Generous Dealer because she's been nerfed for 4 health. So this is not a real wound. It's just a reminder that. Yeah.
So Wild Boar Charge would not work.
Right, until she's at least one more wound.
Yeah.
2 Methium and a card, and you are up.
Up. I'm gonna no, I will play out a Submerged Brilliance for 3.
That's a good card.
Oh, also, sorry, I did not get my power from attacking last turn. that is an important thing.
I'm gonna play Irate Vandal and deal 1 damage to your Submerged Brilliance.
Gosh darn it.
You
I
didn't
really wanted
need
that top stage.
You didn't really need it.
Is this a 2? A 1/2? I will gain 1. Yeah, I will gain 1 power and 1 standing in Earth.
Okay. That's 2 power. I will take 1 Methium.
I will attack with Baleful Viper and gain 2 Mythium.
The Irate Vandal is gonna take 1 for the team.
Okay.
And deal 1 wound. I will gain 1 Methium.
I will play out 1 for a Kodari Adapt.
Ooh, so you strayed from the pure Migrate package.
Yeah, it's Migrate plus a couple other Earth cards.
Makes sense. I will play the best card in the game. Or so
it's
I've
a great
heard.
card. Great card.
Let's do this and draw a card.
Draw. And gain 2. Okay.
So we have options.
Ready that up.
Let's pay 1 for a Yam Operator.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna play Surprising Development for 1 and gain 5.
Why'd you play Surprising Development for 1?
1 discount from the operator and 1 discount from the dealer.
Ah, that's right. I forgot about the Generous Dealer.
Yep. Who is not really wounded. It's a fake wound.
Okay, so you're up to 6 now. I can ping that off. Yeah, I'm gonna attack with Baleful Viper and pay 1 in Exhaust Rukdadine, but I will get 2 from Resourceful H, and I will kill your Yam Operator.
Okay, you're in.
Awesome. I will gain a Void and a Power.
I will play a Caravan Guard.
Nice. I will draw a card.
I will also draw a card.
I will pay 3 for an Earth Apprentice to gain another Earth Standing and draw.
Nice.
Thanks.
Interesting options here. Let's go with the Sly Sentinel.
Ooh, nice. I will pay 1 to Vicious Stab your Sly Sentinel.
Okay. Rally Phase.
So this is a 2/4. This is a 2/4. This is a 1/2 right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm oops, and my Rookmandine should be ready, but he's gonna get exhausted here. I'm gonna attack with Baleful Viper, and use Rookmandine to kill your Sly Sentinel.
Okay. Sentinel is gone. And I'll block with Caravan Guard.
Cool. We will trade.
Tradesies. Let's draw.
I will draw a card.
Okay. Let's draw.
I will attack with the Earth Apprentice.
This is interesting. Yeah, I think I can get you up to 4. So you get 1 power. I will play straight to the source, and I'm going to reveal 1 location card plus the discount from the generous dealer.
Ah, nice. Weaving Workshop. Okay. I will pay 2 for a Desperate Miners.
Heard is the best card in the game.
Best card in the game.
I will pay 1 for Inspirational Vision. What do I name?
I guess Inspirational Vision is a good reason to play less location.
Right.
Because it lets you go find the ones you need. I didn't think about that.
Do you mind if I take it back?
Sure.
Instead, I'm going to play Star's Apprentice.
Okay.
And not draw a card. This is the old version.
Yeah.
It's up.
Yeah. It should be draw. Yeah.
Rally phase.
Rally phase.
All the miners. All the desperation.
They're very desperate.
Yep.
You know, they're in a tough spot. You can't blame them.
Okay, now I will pay 1 for Inspirational Vision. Okay. And I will name location. Nope. Nope. Here is a location.
Hey, there it is.
And I will play it for 1. Let's trigger Polo.
Hey, don't you get it for free?
I do get it for free. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I trigger Polo. I get a follower. That's how it's done. This is how it's done.
Man, that is some skill right there. I wish I could learn that. Could you take me under your wing?
Which one of these cards can go? How close are you to winning? Yeah,
not very. Not super close. I wouldn't worry about it that much.
Tricky choices. Tricky choices.
Previously on This Is Us.
My ex-husband, who I haven't seen in 12 years, shows up at my doorstep unannounced. What are you doing lurking outside of my apartment?
I'm not gonna discard.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, Desperate Miners is a 1/1 right now. 2/4 and a 2/2. I'm going to play an Amu River for free by migrating, and I will put a +1 on the Scalari Adept.
That works.
Because I'm so desperate to have this crazy love story like what my
What are
parents
you?
had. Maybe it's just not in the cards for me. Here. You take that? I gotta concentrate.
I will play a Health Investor for a net +2.
Nice. I'm going to attack with these three, and
Mhm.
Calari Adept will pay for Ruknadine killing your Desperate Miners.
The miners are gone. The apprentice is going to trade with the Kaleria Adept.
Okay.
The generous dealer is going to get rid of the Earth Apprentice and take 2 wounds, and now she actually does have wounds. And the investor is going to block the armor.
She's still alive. Okay. Cool. Over to you.
I will play a Moon Apprentice.
Mm-hmm. I am going to Wild Boar charge here.
Mm-hmm.
You finally blocked with her.
Yeah, eventually I had to. I'm going to play a Lowly Bard for a net 1.
Nice.
I don't want to step on your toes, obviously. This is my dance space, alright? Cool ass endings, your dance space. During dancing. I thought you'd be a fan of the
I
anyway, look, I just feel like there was real resolution with the scene we already shot.
Okay, how do I finish this game out?
What am I doing? You're right.
You're not super far through your deck.
I'm sorry. I had a hell of a day, man. I'm sorry. Want to talk about it? So I go on this date, right? It's amazing. It's extraordinary.
I'm just gonna draw a card here.
Okay.
And you know what?
Rally phase.
The date didn't go very well. So let me just get to the part where I build you back up again. Hey, you? Hello. I can't fix your love life, but I can help you understand my philosophy of movie making.
Oh, you forgot to desperate your miners.
I did forget to Desperate My Miners. Good catch.
Some Sophie keeps calling. Yeah, sure. No, trust me, Kevin. This is the ending everyone wants, and they still won't.
You should play Polo's Portraitist.
Do you play Polar's Portraitist?
I might.
I will play Raiders Hideaway.
Okay.
And I will attack with the Ame River, and I will gain 2 from Resourceful, but spend 1 on Dean to kill your Lowly Bard.
Sure, you're in. You get 1 power.
Awesome. But your terrarium is hidden.
That's great. This means I can draw a card.
I will gain 2 Mythium and 1 power.
I will draw a card.
Do I attack here? When I'm at 6, if I attack and you don't block, I go up to 7, and you are in a lot of trouble losing next round. Decisions. I think I will gain 2 Mythium, and I will attack with my Resourceful Aid.
Yep, I'm gonna trade.
That's what I thought. That makes sense to me.
I will draw a card.
Hmm.
Starts a cider brewing company, and he calls it How We Like Them Apples.
I don't think you have enough Mythium for the right. That's only 10. You can cheat out some. You're not even at 3 stars yet. I'm gonna draw a card.
I will also draw a card.
That lines up.
Relic phase. 2 Methium card.
My miners are really desperate.
Probably got my headshot hung up like they do with cleaners.
Come on, it's her son's first TV appearance. Let the woman rebel. Come on, please. I don't even know what I did. Ugh.
Let's get the
Nice hello.
Solemn Guardian out there.
Hey, Ma.
Oh yeah, because it only is it's 1 star, and you also, I guess, the old one you have low location. Yeah. Oh, these should be readied.
What's Kate's problem?
Okay.
Dang it. Oh, she's still dating that greaseball.
I wasn't expecting you guys until tomorrow. My class got canceled, so we just decided.
I'm going to play a Serendipitous Witness.
What's he trying to random holy underwear?
See, I've been telling him all morning that he needs new undies.
Please stop saying undies. I gotta go to class. Well, I'll see you for your birthday dinner.
Wait, what were you saying before?
I will play a Suave Sycophant.
Just mid-charge cats, don't worry about it.
That doesn't have stationary itself. Okay.
Your undies, you mean?
You guys, I'm so sorry. I actually have.
Going to gain 2 Mythium and power.
Well, at least tell me what you thought.
About what?
I was on Days of Our Lives.
I will draw a card.
No, sweetheart, you told me your line got cut.
I mean, yeah, but my face was still in it.
I will.
It's fine. They made me look really pale because my character had leukemia.
Well, are there gonna be any reruns?
Doubt it.
Kev, I'm so sorry. I didn't. You know what? I do have to go to work, but promise me you'll tell me everything about it tonight.
Of course.
Okay.
Anyone home at your house?
I will play out the Humble Underpass.
There's my beautiful daughter.
Okay. I will draw a card.
There he is. My
I will develop the Humble Underpass to gain a Mythium and a power.
days. So convincing.
I'm up to 8 power now.
Movie star
Mhm.
handsome.
You have 5 cards left, so you could. No, you don't. You have so little Mythium. You don't have enough standing still. This is so scary. You're just drawing cards.
Yeah, my draws really didn't line up this game, sadly. So,
It's spooky though, looking over and seeing you have like 10 cards in hand. I will play out the Forlorn Flats.
yeah, I think that's gonna give you. These are
Hopefully.
gone, right?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't even get the. I keep forgetting about the miners.
I will play the Swift Messenger
Nice.
and gain a star standing.
I will gain 1 power from Submerged Brilliance.
I will play Methium Fund.
Okay. I will gain a power from flats to go up to 10 power.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sadly it doesn't line up. Sure. Let's play Auspicious Smuggler.
Okay. I'll gain I'll gain an additional power, and I guess put 2 wounds on something. Probably this waves pant. Cycle pant? Yeah. Oh, I didn't even get my void standing.
Let's play the Weaving Workshop to get the Covert Exchange. And then let's Frantic Getaway. So
Nice.
I'll gain 4 power and 2 Mythium. But yeah, I couldn't get there, sadly.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt like I was doing a good job keeping the pressure on you.
Yeah, you did. Also, I didn't get any of the key economy cards.
Yeah.
Until the bottom half of the deck.
Oof. Wait, you only had 4 cards left in your deck?
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
So I really need one of these early on, and they were all at the bottom half. But this deck is clunky. I did get a Generous Dealer, which is a big part. Jamie and I are monitoring it to see, like, we already hypothesized a handful of cards that could bump it over the edge, and a big part of it is event economy for stars. So we're pretty sure that stars is not going to get any event economy. It's their economy is just going to be location based.
Yeah, yeah. Well, maybe I should put that in there because I'm running a lot of like Earth events and Moon events as well.
I try to hold
just
build.
For like a little additional economy, like you're saying, and it is a blocker, and it's another fall. Probably should cut a location and put that in.
Yeah, I tried a bunch of versions. This is the stars only version. I tried one with the migrate package, and I tried one with the suite from Moon with Netimatron and naming ceremony and Mythium ingot and all that. They were usually just always 1 or 2 rounds too slow.
Yeah, it's so I went all in basically just on standing. Like an early Natty Matron would be really good, but also late the poet. Is that right? The 2 mana 1/1, the 2 Mythium 1/1. The lowly bard. Yeah, thank you. Like when I was playing her, I was getting like 8 Mythium from her, just because half my deck is like gain standing, which is really good for those 2 cards specifically. But it's so hard to tell, because like Gur Migration does draw 2 cards, so like it draws you through your deck faster than taking an action to draw, and it gives you standing for those 2. So I think that's definitely worth splashing. But like there's so many resources you have to balance to try to get there, and the opponent's just trying to like go slightly faster than you.
Yeah, and I felt I was always like short on like 2 Mythium or 2 cards or something. And yeah, I think a big part of it is you need your locations. Like Paulo really needs locations to build up his board and gain resources. But if you start putting in the Humble Underpass or the Submerged Brilliance, then you can't reliably hit with Burst of Creativity and Inspirational Journey.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna mess up your flips, these other locations. So as long as Polo doesn't get any more powerful event economy, like Polo can't get stuff like Mythium Ingot, or Polo can't even get stuff like what's her name? The Void, not the Void Worshipper, the aid, the Resourceful Aid.
Oh yeah.
He can't get stuff on that caliber, and he can get Mothkeeper. That's fine, because to trigger Mothkeeper, you're gonna have to play locations that give you power, and that's gonna slow down the Inspirational Journey and the and all that. So
yeah, it is weird because yeah, like Mythium Ingots. So I think you're right. I need to cut some location in like I should very much be running inspirational vision to go get the locations I need. So I need to cut a couple of them, cut 2 or 3 of them, put in inspirational vision, put in the 2-4 that discounts everything 1, and what was the other one I wanted to put in? Do you not run any removal in this deck?
I have 1 Pacify and 1 Suave Sycophant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Swap Sycophant, I maybe should run.
I think it's worth running, yeah.
Yeah, blocker, and he leaves pacifies behind.
Yeah.
Oh, because this is stars only. That's right.
Oh yeah, it's stars only, and yeah. Again, it's just missing 2 more good non-location based economy, and you know, if you bring them from other guilds, that's fine, because getting the initial standing is going to slow you down enough. So I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
But I don't want mono stars to be able to just combo out.
Yeah, they're already really close to being there, but you're right. Like, they don't have the event quite yet.
Right. There's no Portraitist here.
Oh, there's not?
No. I don't think this is the right deck for Portraitist.
It buys you a whole round.
It doesn't, because it buys you the whole round, but you have to combo on that round. And if you can't combo, then next turn they're just going to overwhelm you, because you're never going to have enough followers to stop their attack. And you only get exactly 10 power, right? You saw the same thing with your build. Oh no, you have other locations. This
no,
build,
I have other locations. I can get more than 10 power.
Yeah, this build has exactly 10 power in it.
Okay, yeah. So that's part of the reason why I was running the other locations, is because if you can get them out and just kind of get incidental, you don't have to do the full combo for 10 power. So your 10 power is 2 from Weaving Workshop, 6 from Indigo Grotto, and Terrarium. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so exactly 10. Yeah.
Yeah. And once you play it right, playing the whole thing is like 14 Mythium, I think. If you want to be,
that sounds about right.
If you want to be 100% unstoppable, then it's 3 Mythium for the Auspicious Smuggler. Then you Proof of the Grotto, the Weaving Workshop. Oh, we nerfed Proof of the Grotto, right? So that makes this deck even weaker.
Wait, what's Proof of the Grotto nerf?
It costs 1 Mythium.
Oh yeah, okay, yes, it does make it, but it also makes the discount discount all events by 1 even better for this deck, because when you're going off, it saves it.
And that's another thing we nerfed. We nerfed the Generous Dealer. So now she only has 4 health.
Yeah.
And that's also a part of it, because she was another follower-based economy for Marco Polo. And another thing is, if you don't play locations with Polo, you're not going to trigger his ability, and you're not going to get the followers you need to defend yourself. So I don't think the pure combo deck is accessible right now. But we are going to be mindful of it as we release expansions, and in particular, making sure that Polo's economy is always location-based.
Yeah. No, that it's yeah, it's tough because, right, I feel like if Polo had Mahondasat's ability, it would be totally possible, but then that would just be broken, right? Like, you don't want that.
There's a balance between the Worldbreaker ability and the signature cards. Polo's ability is one of the weaker ones, just because his signature cards are so powerful. While Ruknadin's signature cards are much more situational, and he has arguably the best Worldbreaker ability.
Yeah, I think he has the best. I think Mahondasat used to, but Mahondasat is more balanced with everyone else now in Ruknadin.
Right, and Mahondasat and Cthulhu are, the Worldbreaker ability is middle tier, and the signature cards are middle tier, in my opinion.
Yeah, it is funny. Ruknadin's ability is so good that Green Rose was able to make the deck that's basically just Cthulhu, but with Ruknadin as the Worldbreaker.
I'm not
because it's
sure.
worth it.
I'm not sure it's the best build you can do. I think that Cthulhu's Splashing Void or Ruknadin with less Earth is actually better than what he brewed, but we should play it and find out.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
I was really my deck actually kind of went better than I was expecting. Um, I don't know. I mean, you have some more perspective on it. What do you think? It was just because you weren't interacting a whole lot with what I was doing? Um,
I think the deck is solid. I think that Ruknadin's Splashing Migrate package is great. And then it's just a question of how many locations you play and how do you balance the rest of your followers.
mhm.
I will. Do you play the Ancient Butcher?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
I drew that right at the end there, and I had so much Mythium to put into him if I needed to.
So.
That was one of the the in previous I guess updates. I've tried to make the Void decks with around Pernicious Powder and Ancient Butcher, and I was running out of Mythium.
I see.
So my solution was to lower the overall curve and to splash into these Econ Earth cards, and basically just run all the neutral cards that lets me either cheat Mythium or gain Mythium.
Got it.
So I got a lot more Mythium in there, basically just to support these two.
So it was irrelevant in our game because you were playing a combo deck, but the Moon deck I was playing has two different end games, and versus follower decks, the end game is playing the Ancient Butcher.
Oh, really?
Yes. So if I'm playing versus follower decks, then I rush to 3 Void, get the Ancient Butcher on the table, and the Butcher fueled by Moon Economy is terrifying to behold.
Yeah. That's crazy. I was gonna say the Butcher fueled by like any economy is pretty much game winning against most decks.
Yeah.
Most follower specific decks. I remember I was playing a game against Jamie maybe 2 weeks ago. Maybe it was when we did the 4v4 draft, the 4-person draft.
Right.
And Jamie just landed the Ancient Butcher, and I'm like, I can't beat that.
Yeah, if you have the Econ, the Butcher is amazing. I think it plays really well out of Muhandasat. And
Yeah.
if you don't play a creature deck, then that deck just go for locations and it's going to outpower you because there's 8 locations with a total of 22 power between them. So
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I don't know. Have you taken a look at my Mahundasat control deck on the Worldbreakers DB?
yes, the version 2.
Version 2, yep. That has so much power in all the locations.
I still disagree with your gear migration there.
I played a game against Grillet, and actually this is fine. I have cut all the other Earth. It refunds. It's like the only cost is I have to go into Earth, but then it just pays it back out immediately. So I'm already running enough cards that can splash into other stuff that if I have it, I just be able to splash it. I could probably cut it and it would be fine. Every time I've played Gur Migration, it's felt great.
It's a super greedy deck, so.
Oh yeah, it's huge. It's huge greed.
Yeah. You have only 13 followers, and 5 of them require 2 moon or 2 stars. So I'm really curious on how it plays. I love it. It's a really cool deck, but super greedy. I'm excited that it exists.
It's very greedy. Part of the thing that I like about Gur Migration is it makes triggering the Mahundasat a lot easier because the Mahundasat's only during your turn now. All of these things that draw 2 are a lot better than just on the surface. Which I guess draw 2 in general isn't like a bad thing.
Oh yeah, in general, drawing lots of cards is good.
Yeah, but like Mahandasat only being actions you actually take can trigger it, instead of just being at the end of the the rally phase, right? Because so Gur Migration synergizes with Mahandasat, it synergizes with Astronomer,
Mm-hmm.
it synergizes with Natty Matron, and it synergizes with Lowly Bard.
Right. That's the package. I
So
agree. Mm-hmm.
I think that's enough synergy to make it worth it. And it kind of makes the deck more consistent in a way, just because card draw. But I don't know. It definitely is one of the cards that if I was to swap out a card, it would probably be that one or Volatile Furnace. The Volatile Furnace has actually felt
Pretty what?
pretty good. Um,
Yeah.
Removal in general uh, has felt strong.
Yeah, we changed the volatile furnace based on Jamie's suggestion. They made a pretty compelling argument for it. They had to work. They had to work to convince me, but they were right. I like the new version, and it gives you interesting decisions. Either 4 points or 2 points in a removal spell is pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I like it a lot. I think the old version struggled because paying Mythium into it didn't feel great. Uh, so like it was a way to get power, but you had other locations that were better at getting power. So it's pretty much just a removal spell on a location,
Mm-hmm.
which is fine because Mahandasat likes locations, but it can remove anything. But this way definitely makes it feel more flexible, right? Like if you don't need to remove stuff, you can play it out for power.
Got it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
My version of Muhandasat control is much more straightforward. Lots of moon cards and a handful of stars. And it also plays the Paragon for the end game, which I don't think you do.
I do not. No,
Yeah.
I do not need the power. If I can get triple moon with 7 Mythium and however many standing and scholars out there I need to start winning with the Paragon, I can usually just play like Solomon's Throne or something.
Yeah, it's a different deck. It's much slower and more about derping around and building a board than it is about splashy plays and like greedy splashy plays. So
So do you play some stars in there? I assume.
yes, I play Illicit Bazaar, Proof of the Grotto, Mothkeeper, Heedless Investor, Sly Sentinel, and Solemn Guardian. So
Okay, so you play one star cards. I don't think you said any two
no,
stars.
I'm not playing any 2 stars cards.
Okay. So you're much more in on the moon, and you're just playing all the good 1 star.
Almost. I'm not playing Inspirational Journey, which I think is pretty good, just not a right fit for that particular deck. But other than that, let's see if there's any other good stars cards. Yeah, I'm not playing Inspirational Vision. I'm not playing Straight to the Source. I'm not playing Pacify. I don't need to. Moon has enough removal of their own.
Yeah, I agree. I don't play Pacify in there either.
No Generous Dealer, no Mesmerizing Maze. So
No Generous Dealer, no Mesmerizing Maze. Yeah. Especially if you're not playing any 2-star, you don't need Mesmerizing Maze at all.
yeah, I agree.
The stationary is nice, but on the second location, it's harder to get to.
Yeah, the deck doesn't even play Lowly Bard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're much less on taking advantage on like Natty Matron and Lowly Bard, and just more general, like slow down the game and win with Paragon.
Right. I think both you and Green Rose 7, and maybe even Jamie, you like spamming standing. And the decks I build are usually much more precise, where I want this deck to have 1 stars and 3 moon, and nothing beyond that. So I do play Proof of the Grotto, because with 1 stars and 3 moon, it still play a card for 4 less. But
Proof of the Grotto is another one that synergizes with standing. I didn't say that with Gear Migration.
right. But yeah, I just focus on getting that 1 stars and usually just 2 moon, and I only get to the 3 moon if I need Solomon's Throne or the Paragon. But otherwise, I don't care about standing pretty much.
Wait, if
So-
you only go up to 3 moon, will you have 5 scholars out at a time for the Paragon?
Let's see. The deck has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, the deck has 8 scholars,
Uh-huh.
and it's not unusual to have 5 on the board, but I can get to 4 or 5 moon standing if I really have to.
Okay.
But usually I don't need to. The moon followers are pretty chunky.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I'm running 7 scholars, so I think we're running the exact same scholars minus the
Minus the Paragon herself.
yeah.
Yeah.
Peaceful Engineer, Mahondasat Savior, Mahondasat Pilot, Mothkeeper, Moon Apprentice, Lowly Bard. No, you're not running Lowly. Okay.
I'm running Fanciful Astronomer.
I'm also running Fanciful Astronomer. I love Fanciful Astronomer.
Yeah, she works out well.
Yeah, the art on the card too is also super sweet.
Yeah. Emilio did a great job with it.
Yeah. I like she's like on a flying carpet while looking at stars, and it's really cool.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for the games. This was awesome.
I hope you got some more playtesting.
I'm glad that we tried the combo deck again. Today's playtesting, I've done some playtesting earlier today as well. Today's playtesting was about falsifying hypotheses. So
yeah,
I'm feeling pretty good about the combo deck. I'm feeling pretty good about Earth, aggro, splashing stars. And I'm feeling pretty good about Elamut Castle. I think it could even go down to 6 Methium maybe, but 7 is probably safer. And
yeah, I think it might be able to, because Hideaway's at 5, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't give you as much power, but does give you more Mythium.
Yeah, the new Elamut Castle, reading your Urukandin is pretty strong. In some ways, it's another Butcher. What else? Yeah, Nocturnal Reaper seems fine, even when you get her early. It happened in a couple of games, and it wasn't overwhelming. Eventually, she dies, so...
Nocturnal Reaper that's one of the cards that got the name changed, right? That's the 1/1 Bloodshed?
No, that's the one that's the moon card that whenever you gain Mythium, you gain 2 more.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was really impressed when you got her out turn 1.
Oh yeah, it was strong.
She got you 6 or 8 extra Mythium?
Something like that.
Which is really good.
I think it's comparable to Mothkeeper and Resourceful Aid and even Desperate Miner to some degree. So it's a solid card, but it's not too strong. It's good.
Yeah. It didn't feel unstoppable or anything.
Right. Volatile Furnace is good. Yeah, I think we checked off all the cards for version 0.9. There might be a few more small changes, but I think we're almost done. I think it's almost ready.
Cool. Are there any decks you want to be on the lookout for that I might start messing around with making a list?
If you can build a good Earth deck.
A good Earth deck. Okay, I can try just straight Earth.
No, Earth with something.
Earth with something. Okay.
I am concerned by Green Rose 7's deck, where he played an Earth deck within Ruknadin. I do think the Cthulhu deck is better, but if you can figure out, like, if you could just build a solid Earth deck, just to make sure that Earth has good options.
Okay, yeah, I'll start doing that next.
Yeah.
Did you say you had an Earth Stars?
I tried an Earth Stars deck. It didn't work.
Oh, okay.
The problem is that you so Earth and stars were never supposed to work. They're really at the opposite ends of the spectrum. But because we buffed Solemn Guardian, I thought maybe you can play an aggro deck with Solemn Guardian and Heedless Investor and Auspicious Smuggler. And if you have Auspicious Smuggler, you have Yam Operator, and you have 10,000 Ride. That's 3 sources for surprise attacks against your opponent. But it didn't work out because you couldn't get the economy going well. Unlike any other combination, like all the other 5 pair combinations, they work well. But Earth Stars they're just too far apart.
Yeah, they are kind of on like the opposite ends of the spectrum there.
Right. So I guess stars could work if they splash the Migrate package from Earth. That could be nice. But even then, I think Moon might be better. I don't know. It's worth thinking about.
Yeah, okay. I'll try to make a good Earth aggro deck.
Yeah, so solid Cthulhu deck. Either Mono Earth or Void or Moon, whatever comes up.
Okay, cool. Nice playing with you.
Same to you. Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.